Hey, good afternoon. I'm back here with Bill Moss, Installation Manager, TKO Graphix, and we've had people call in, write in, email in, how do we take old decals off? We're going to show you a couple of different things. I think the first thing we have are some pretty simple letters. Is that right, Bill?
Yeah, that's correct. These are just simple plotter cut decals out of just standard black vinyl. Something as simple as this you can use just a hand torch for this removal process, and pretty much you'll see as I hear, just gonna keep the flame moving at all times. Don't ever let it rest in a certain spot for any certain amount of time. What you're doing is you're wanting to reach a surface temperature of around 160 to 200 degrees. You want to constantly test it with the back of your hand to make sure that you're not getting it too hot. About right there's right. I'm going to use just a 3M poker, slide it underneath the edge and grab it with my fingertips and pull back at a 45-degree angle away from the surface, so you're always constantly pulling back on the vinyl. See, at this point I realize that my surface has cooled down, so I'll need to reheat it.
Well, that's on letters. What if we have a larger surface like a wrap? What do you recommend now?
In cases like this, I would recommend using a bigger heat source. In this case, we're going to use an actual propane torch.
Okay.
Once you've reached the surface temperature that's required, you're going to do the same thing. You're going to grab an edge and start it and pull back at about a 45-degree angle away from the surface of the truck. You don't want to pull straight back. You'll leave more adhesive that way. You want to pull pretty much down and away from the vehicle that you're stripping.
Often some adhesives will be left on the truck even after you pull this. How do you clean the adhesives off of there, Bill?
We use any kind of chemical that has a citrus base cleaner to it.
Okay, so you make this look easy. You've done it a lot of times. We've got, I think, a new vehicle here. It can also vary by age of vehicle. What else would be variables on taking off?
Anything that has the age of the vinyl, the length of the vinyl that's been on the vehicle, the actual condition of the vehicle that it's on, the condition of the graphics, whether they've been really beaten and worn down over the years, can determine it, and also just the simple fact that cheap or good vinyl was used on the job can determine whether or not it'd be easy to take off.
And if they're somebody using one of our fulfillment programs and they need some advice, can they give you a call?
Absolutely.
Okay, thank you very much, Bill. Have a great day, man.
You too.